Merry Christmas! Hope you're having a wonderful time with your friends and family. Go get yourselves a massive glass of Baileys and join us.
Come take a seat with us for the first and not the last annual Rad Reviews award ceremony.
Yeah. Today we're going to be celebrating some of the highlights and the lowlights of the previous year.
We are going to be going over the worst and the best beer, snack and noodle.
So the first category is worst beer.
Worst beer.
I don't think there's going to be any winners here. But the runner-up in this category was Fake Empire.
I know where it's coming from. I kind of enjoyed the beer for the first couple of sips, if I'm being honest with you.
Not my cup of tea, is a reminder.
Seeing as it's made for the shareholders, I'm expecting it to taste of fat cats and big wigs.
Got a really sort of limey, zesty thing coming through.
I don't know how I'd feel about a full can of this.
I'm on board with you there, mate.
Brewdog Fake Empire in 3, 2, 1. It's a no from me.
No from me
You
as well.
can keep it. You can keep it.
Yeah, yeah.
You darn shareholder. And the winner of the worst beer is Sour Grinch. Yeah, this was a rough one.
I've never had a beer make me pull such a nasty face. Honestly, I don't want to be reminded of it, but I think here it is.
Here it is. Today's going to be a good day. Oh my word.
Very dark.
I did not expect
Very,
that.
obviously very Christmassy as well, being the Sour Grinch.
Yeah,
No.
of course. Yeah.
So it's...
You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. Dilly Dilly.
Wow.
It's definitely sour.
But it's definitely chocolatey and hazelnutty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine Nutella with vinegar on it.
Describe it in 3 words, Danny.
I hate it. I hate it! Honestly, I'm not going to cut the crap here. That's the worst beer I've ever drank in my life. You've got to be into your sour beers to like that. That's, for me, that's horrific. And moving on to the category of best beer. Now, nearly all beer is the best beer to me. But the runner-up on this occasion is... Brewdog's Chocolate and Marshmallow Stout.
I really enjoyed this one.
You did? You're a stout guy.
I am a stout.
Not physically, but I'm more a stout guy, aren't I? But to be honest, for me to give a thumbs up to a stout, that's actually achieving something.
Yeah.
So it's a worthy award. Here's a reminder.
That's
7% as well.
7%.
They always put the strong ones in the big can, don't they? I always think the strong ones, I think they should be smaller because it's like you need less of them.
Those sods over there at
I
Brewdog.
know what they're doing.
Winner! I can taste everything that is represented.
Yeah. It's got a Christmassy vibe to it, isn't it?
It definitely
Even
does.
though it's not made for the Christmassy market.
Is this not an exclusive?
No.
No. It's a fun looking can which I would be attracted to. It delivers. It delivers for me.
Attracted to in a wholesome way.
Let's not go down that level.
That'd be weird on aisle 4.
It would, wouldn't it?
Clean up required on aisle 4.
And moving on to the best beer. This one was very easy for Dan to choose. The best beer was, of course, Elvis Juice.
I love it. My favourite beer, so I was always going to vote for that.
It was. I thought it was a fantastic little drink. I really do. I mean, we've had it before. Everyone's had this drink. But let's remind ourselves just how we reviewed it.
One of my favourites. One of my favourites.
Oh, thank you very much.
Juiced up and ready to roll. I reckon this is in my top 5 beers of all time. You
I'm
do
like
a
this beer.
massive fan. And because it's grapefruit infused, definitely one of your 5 a day.
You can drink it with no guilt. Brewdog Elvis Juice in 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Easy
Bring
peasy,
it.
lemon squeezy.
Hope you enjoyed that. Now moving on to the worst snack category. So the runner-up in this section is the Taiwanese pineapple biscuit.
Oh, we had a lot of fun recording these ones. I think this was one of the snack battle episodes, wasn't it? Where we were really drunk and
Well, might have had a couple.
we might have had a few drinks, but it was a terrible snack. Let's take a look at just how bad this biscuit was. Don't get me wrong.
Honestly, right?
From a flavour.
Ridiculous how powdery. No, I'm not talking now.
Now look at the state of the table.
Honestly, it looks like Johnny Depp's coffee table. I'm not even talking about. Look, it's falling apart. I haven't even done anything. I haven't even like crumbled it. Honestly, the ridiculous.
8 in the pack.
That's where they're going to stay. No. What are you rubbing off your shoulders?
All the dust
All
from
the
this
dust from the pineapple things! It's madness! Alright, I'll go home tonight and have a shower. I bet I've got this fucking pineapple dust in the crack of my ass. I swear. There's a thought for you.
Now, taking the biscuit for the worst ever snack on Rad Reviews was the jellyfish on sticks. Can you remember this?
They're the weirdest kind of fishy, biscuity, sugary, sticky thing that came from China, and all that protected them was an elastic band and a bit of cellophane. What's going on? I was going to save these for later, alright, but
I fucking knew you were going to do something like that. That's rough.
You know what? It's kind of cheesy almost.
The more that I eat of that, the more negative my opinion would be, because it's getting fucking gross.
That's what it tastes like! Crunchy nut cornflakes with tuna instead of milk. With tuna juice on it.
We've sussed it. See what I mean? It's never a good idea to put jellyfish on a stick.
Get back in the sea. That's where you belong, jellyfish. Brings us nicely on to the best snack award of the year.
Yes, it does.
Now, the runner-up for the best snack was the plant-based cheeseburger.
That was a delicious product, apart from, I think we made a slight mistake with the bacon.
We made the bacon wrong, so we haven't considered that in our scoring.
Not considering the bacon. We apologise for that, but let's remind ourselves just how succulent and juicy that burger was.
Oh yeah. Like, we've saved like a bit of a cow tonight.
We certainly
have,
haven't we?
It smells good. It smells good as well.
From when we were grilling.
I bet if the next door neighbours had the noses out, they'd be like, oh, they're making a barbecue. They won't think they're cooking vegetables.
Okay, plant-based bacon cheese going in.
Oh, that's good. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I'm pleasantly surprised. Would you know?
You wouldn't. You wouldn't tell.
Mayonnaise. Again, the mayonnaise. Maybe if you try it on its own. But I'm not against it.
In 3, 2, 1. Bigging it up. Double thumbs. Double thumbs. From a movement point of view, I think it's I get it.
Animals have nice faces.
That brings us nicely into the winner of the best snack, which was the VW Currywurst.
It was a wunderbar product.
A wunderbar product, wasn't it?
Sourced by Ricky, a great surprise.
Wolfberg's greatest export, I think I'll call it. It was a fabulous snack, which really caught me by surprise. I really enjoyed making the documentary, quite frankly. Let's remind ourselves just a little bit of how it tasted. That's right, folks. That honour belongs squarely to VW part number 199398500A, which is, in fact, a sausage. Manufactured at VW's in-house butchery located in Wolfsburg, Germany, a relatively small-sized team of 30 employees muscle up 20,000 currywursts per day. Their monumental passion and effort hasn't passed unnoticed either. These spicy sausages have picked up numerous honours over their near half-century life, from food fair prizes to top awards from the German DLG Food Standards Agency. I'm obviously not wearing my, what do you call those?
Lederhosen.
Lederhosen. But I do know how to dress a currywurst. It's a good dog.
It's a very good dog.
That is a hearty dog.
It's good.
In 3, 2, 1, go. All day long.
Yeah.
Cracking sausage product, right?
Nice sausage. Yeah. You see, that was pretty tasty, which is more than I can say about our next couple of offerings, because the next award goes to the worst noodle.
Yeah, we've had some bad ones.
The runner-up in this category is the Unif seafood noodle.
You mean the noodle that had zero taste whatsoever?
Zero taste. Here's a reminder.
To be honest as well, disappointing from the start, from get-go. There's no odour that's taking me, you know?
There's no real seafood coming through. If you were banging into your seafood and you wanted a strong fish-tasting noodle, don't get this.
There's just nothing there. Nothing there at all.
A budget.
It does.
Noodle. Yeah. Like if you bought the cheapest vegetable flavour or just some generic flavoured noodle.
Yeah.
I'm going low. This is much lower than I've ever gone before. 1.8.
1.8. 2.0. Moving on. The winner of the worst noodle on Rad Reviews in 2020 Indomie Nigerian chicken noodle.
Some of the noodles we've had could be described as fire. These ended up on the fire.
They did. Let's take a look.
See, it's just like, there's like no even specks of vegetables.
Yeah.
There's no like paprika or garlic salt or anything like that. It's just like a small amount of chemicals. Are they good for you? I don't think so. Are these going to be really nice big chili flakes? No.
It's unbelievable.
No, it's rubbish. It's so salty.
Just what hits you is what's salty. So salty.
I just feel like this is some kind of nuclear food that you'd probably, even if there was a nuclear attack, you're down in a bunker for like 5 years starving. they'd be the last thing left.
Take a look at the packet. If they made in Indonesia, we've got thumbs up. If they made in Nigeria, I don't think it's worth the money. I know they're cheap. It ain't worth it.
Nigeria, what have you done to me? I mean, normally, the Nigerians, what they export is pretty good. And just the other day, I got an email from a guy in Nigeria, I don't even know him, and he was offering to send me gold.
Was he really?
Yeah, and I get this shit instead. Oh God, you fucking left yours.
Take me home to Lagos. Take me home to Lagos. Take me home to Lagos. Take me home to Lagos.
That was the kind of noodle you wouldn't give to your worst enemy.
You wouldn't.
Here's for something completely different. The Best Noodle Award next. And
Yes.
the runner-up in this category is the Samyang Chicken Carbonara.
I have given this noodle as gifts to so many of my friends because it's an absolute... It was a noodle that I didn't really appreciate as much as I should have done the first time around because it's been such a grower on me.
You're a mad fan.
Let's take a look. Oh boy.
Ooh,
That's got a...
that's got like an after kick, like a
like a
peppery.
slow burner.
So I wonder if
It's creamy.
I wonder if the cheese tones it down a little
I think
bit.
it probably does. Takes off the
Yeah.
edge.
The noodles are cool. They're like more like tagliatelle.
Very broad.
When I opened them up, I was a little bit unsure. When they're cooked, they're like definitely different. Now I'd buy these, and I'd enjoy them, and I'd recommend them.
We did buy them, Dan.
Yes, true.
It was surprisingly good.
Surprisingly good.
I wasn't expecting it to be as good as
Yeah.
it was. This brings us nicely to the final award, which is the winner of the best noodle of the Rad Reviews 2020 season, which is
Indomie Mee
Goreng, which is a fantastic noodle and ironically our best performing episode, isn't it?
I loved it. Yeah, I'd seen it many times in the store. Never bought it. Once I'd had it, absolute addict.
Check this out. This is the review that got me excited though. Grace H, Washington DC. Really easy to customize as you get so many options in the flavor packets. Really addictive. Now, looking at the packet, I believe from research as well that you get actually 5 noodle packs.
Don't believe it.
5 flavor packs. I apologise.
Don't believe it.
Oh my word.
How do they fit it all in? What's it? I've had less presents under my tree at Christmas.
Instantly. Fried noodle.
Tastes like fried noodle.
Fried noodle. The
Tastes
flavour
like
is
fried noodle.
so good. Just how restaurant quality it tastes.
You wouldn't necessarily go into an Asian superstore and go, oh, that one looks really good.
Yes, it's unbecoming. There's a perfect amount of kick. Such great flavour.
Yeah.
And I'm actually digging it.
I'm gutted I've finished it.
Well, that wraps up the first ever annual Rad Reviews Award ceremony.
Loved it.
Thank you very, very much for watching the channel and supporting the channel. We've got over 10,000 views on the channel now. We're over 100 subscribers. And I know that kind of sounds like chump change in the grand scheme of things, but it's really, really humbling to think that we've taken this from lockdown this year. So maybe like 6 months ago we started this channel. And it's growing nicely. I'm really enjoying it, so thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've got some exciting things coming up as well. We've got a 100 subscriber special coming up. We've got some snack reviews, which we're getting creative with.
Yes!
We've got a really special unboxing of something that somebody sent us from America, so that's exciting for everybody.
I'm excited for that. That's coming up first thing in the new year, isn't it? Thank you very, very much for watching. I really hope you're having a fantastic Christmas and a very, very happy 2021. And we will catch you next year.
Merry Christmas, Happy
Merry
New Year.
Christmas. Thanks a lot.
Right.
Santa loads
it's late tonight, no GPS body takes flight. Wrap my heart as a present and I sent it on its way. So it's under your tree for Christmas Day, so I can show you what it means for you to own a part of me, the part that can make dreams come true. Grown-ups have wishes too, 'cause grown-ups have wishes too. Tinsel bells and mistletoe, it's Christmas time, I'm missing you. Grown-ups have wishes too. Church bells chime and it's cold outside. Children wake with excited eyes. They rush downstairs and see if he's been to fill their stockings while young minds dream. But I don't need to untie bows, just keep my faith till you come home. You can make me feel brand new. Grown-ups have wishes too, 'cause grown-ups have wishes too. Tinsel bells and mistletoe, it's Christmas time, I'm missing you. Grown-ups have wishes too, 'cause grown-ups have wishes too. Tinsel bells and mistletoe, it's Christmas time, I'm missing you. Grown-ups have wishes too. Tinsel bells and mistletoe, it's Christmas time, I'm missing you. Grown-ups have wishes too, 'cause grown-ups have wishes too. Tinsel bells and mistletoe, it's Christmas time, I'm missing you. Grown-ups have wishes too. Grown-ups have wishes too. Tinsel bells and mistletoe, it's Christmas time, I'm missing you. Grown-ups have wishes too.
Mayonnaise.